Welcome back, everyone, to Storm Akima Reboot. I'm so happy you found us here. We decided to move to a business account so we could have better features to help us grow.
Good.
Thank you for finding us over time, and we're trying to put, messages out there and videos out there so you guys can find us here. So Storm Akima Reboot is where it's at. The name may change down the road, but right now we're probably just going to keep it like that for a while till we get more of our fans on our new channel. So we are watching more of The Walking Dead today. This is episode 18 of season 11. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
You heard him. Lower your weapon. This is not just about you. I need him alive.
Do what you fucking gotta do.
Ooh, said the F word again.
What have you done?
Made a deal for us.
Oh! Have something. Carol likes it. Can I move up in the surgery line?
I like it.
Don't worry. Oh, keep that.
It's a great knife. Oh, that would hurt. So jagged. I like it when they change up things in the theme. Mm-hmm. Ooh, lights are on. The music's different. We noticed that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, look at the sun. It's bleeding.
I don't trust them, but if you say that this deal gets us back in our homes with our own rules, then I think it's worth the risk.
Stuck on an anthill.
Get used to it.
Oh, good. He can actually say that now.
Such an obstacle.
That'll be for you later. Now it's getting real.
After all the years, after all that I've done in service of you.
Oh, please. You've served yourself above everything and anyone else.
If something happens to me, certain alliances the Commonwealth has, certain stabilizing factors, are likely to become a problem.
I don't think so.
Maybe he has something in place, like
Whatever game you're playing, Pamela,
loyal followers.
I'm very much in it.
He's saying whatever he can.
Yeah, he's probably
Lance
bluffing.
Hornsby abused his position and caused untold suffering for others. But thanks in part to the assistance of friends and allies, along with our dedicated armed forces, he was unable to escape. And I promise you all, justice will be served.
I'm sure Oceanside is okay.
You're right. We didn't see what happened.
See what they need.
Yeah, we never saw.
Take a bit to get everybody ready. Gather up all the supplies.
Been on the road a few weeks, so it's a few more, right?
I'll grab a splitter. Okay.
Ooh.
It's a few more weeks, huh?
Sorry.
Have to be sorry.
Look at Henry.
Henry,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't forgotten about it. Just
Yeah.
You take happiness wherever you can get it.
Yeah.
And don't ever be sorry for it. Yeah.
I'm happy she's part of the family.
Yeah.
You okay?
yeah, I think
I never thanked you for saving her.
I never thanked you for saving me. We don't have to. We just do it.
Here's
that
a
Rick's
present
gun?
for you.
Here, it's yours.
If I keep that, things go back to how they were. But it should be better.
In what way?
Positive thinking.
How? It's still broken. And what about everyone else here? Shouldn't we stay and help them? Isn't that what you and Mom and Dad did at Alexandria and Hilltop?
You'll be okay. Anytime, like, you leave, there's always so many dangers. Scary.
Give me a second chance to do a whole lot more, so that's what I'm gonna do.
He's always so positive.
Helping the people of another kingdom before it falls apart.
If they're gonna hear this, why do I have to give a speech?
Everything she
regretting
did.
it already?
You need to do if you're ever going to lead this place.
He's worse than
Oh,
Hornsby.
see, now he's right back to normal.
Yeah.
He's normal. Yeah.
He doesn't even care about, like, killing
He's
people.
gonna do
So.
something to him.
Politics was not my first choice either.
Sounds like Game of Thrones.
To lead this place.
He wasn't. Max is like, this is a bunch of crap.
It's not your own once you have kids. It's never the same. I always just wanted to know what that meant. And I finally get to.
Yeah. I know, it's so tragic about his first wife.
And Jesse. And all the people they killed. We don't need this place. Because it's us now.
Such a good
All right.
song.
Where's Judith? RJ, where's Judith?
Invincible!
What's to say?
That's
She's
awesome.
supposed to be packing.
Where did she
Said we
go?
had to pack, but she said she wasn't coming.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Are you fibbing?
Judith.
Oh, come on.
Causes more trouble when you do stuff like this.
Find her.
This parenting thing. Very good at it.
It's who you are to her now. Just hope that the choice we make is the right one at the time. You'll figure it out, I know you will.
Yeah.
No matter what happens. But if you don't want to do this, if this is too
I
much.
want us to be safe.
Me too.
We cannot trust this man.
And it's so bad that you're talking to him now because he
I know.
might.
Oh,
When I say
gosh,
you're
yeah.
better off making nice with Hamlet and her sadistic shit of a son. You both have to live with it.
Oh.
Unless you're willing to burn the whole thing down.
He knows he's just
Got
right
all that
there.
work.
You shall do to them according to the whole commandment that I have commanded you.
Anything here you want me to grab?
My parishioners brought me food. They gave that to me.
You gave them something too, you know. What you gave won't be here long after you're gone.
Yeah. I just wish they brought cotton candy instead.
There she is.
As long as I can hear those lottery numbers being called, I promise to forget all about you when I win.
Can we help you?
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Holy shit!
Why?
No one heard that.
And silencers.
oh
Holy
my God,
crap!
wow.
All the cleanup crew.
Oh, crap. Huh?
No
Now they're going to
witnesses.
become walkers.
Oh,
Yeah, because they didn't really shoot them all in the head, right?
that's right.
Figure things out, I guess.
I wish things were like how you want them to be. That's the way they should be. But they aren't. you stuck with me. We good?
We're good. Will I get to say bye to my friends?
Yeah. Help me out.
Poison. Oh, she's gonna have it.
He won't know. He won't see that.
Oh, she's gonna have some small talk.
I am
Get
so
him on
scared
tape.
for her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's gonna get him on tape saying
I
something.
Yeah.
don't trust this.
The desperate need to
There he
believe the
goes.
whole American dream is still real. You know, anything is possible. We could rise above our station. It's a freaking
talking.
joke. The reality is that the poor stay poor so that the rich can do whatever the hell we want. The game is
Keep
rigged.
talking.
There are no bootstraps.
Saying
to
everything he needs to say.
Handpicks the lottery winners, and none of it matters.
Maybe you just choose to be a spoiled asshole.
Ooh. Why would you say that?
If everyone else expects it.
It's very sweet.
Nice work.
See? You got it. It's easy being a parent.
This is too good to be true. I don't know.
Oh, intercom it, baby.
Are you ready
To rumble. At least it's better than the fighting against walkers or something.
American
Oh,
colors.
God. Here comes the lottery. They're going to play the saying that she picks the winners.
I love how they have red, white, and blue. This is gonna go real bad. Everyone's looking at each other.
I know.
Even the other citizens that we don't
Mike's
know.
not going to work.
You would join me in listening to the wise words of President Milton, founder of the Commonwealth.
Oh, he's
Play the
listening to
tape.
her.
Oh, no. Go ahead and play it. Here it goes.
And they're going to be in so much trouble too if this doesn't go the way they want it to.
The Commonwealth is built on buying into bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, Max. He shouldn't have stayed so close.
Yeah, that's that, see?
Oh, yeah, rioting.
Yeah.
Now it's time.
What?
Oh, did the... How did they get in? I know there was a bunch coming, but...
But this is the,
Oh,
the
those are the
cleanup
people they
crew.
shot!
Yeah, that's the cleanup crew.
Shoot.
Oh, they wanted that. I
Oh,
got
get away from her.
Yes.
I'm protecting the people. Protect me. See, that's being
That's right,
selfish.
right here.
Oh, my God!
This is so
Oh, God.
In trouble now.
Jeez.
Where's Princess? We haven't seen her. Uh-oh, watch out.
God, these people can't even
People
defend
don't even
themselves.
know how
They're just
to-
curled up.
They don't even know how to protect themselves.
No. And people are running.
Are they running in front of her?
Some were.
Then shoot this guy now.
Max.
Oh, there he is, that jerk.
I hate this so much.
Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts.
Oh, he's gonna
Don't
push
you
her.
dare.
Push her so
Don't
much
you
with
dare,
her
you
sickle.
little prick.
Oh, crap.
No, not with her. No.
No.
No, he's just
Oh,
watching.
that little prick. Don't let him win.
Eugene.
Don't.
Oh, my God.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Right. Right now.
No necking in public.
What a way to go. Oh, my God.
Do it to him, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's just...
What a terrible way to die.
Judith, yeah.
Yeah, they're just too stupid to see. Please. The Commonwealth is built on buying into bullshit.
They're just playing it over and over.
The desperate need to believe that the old American dream is still real. You know, anything is possible. We could rise above our station. It's a friggin' joke. The reality is that the poor stay poor so that the rich can do whatever the hell we want.
Huh. He said everything
We-
perfectly.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's right.
I'm so
Wow,
glad
wow.
he's dead. It's still such a bad way to die, though.
It is, and you know
anyone.
what? Hornsby's still alive, though.
That's right. I'm so
But
glad.
I am glad. I mean,
I'm so
Sebastian,
glad. Yeah, I'm so
sorry.
glad Max is okay.
Yeah.
big
Yeah,
time.
big time. Yeah, boy, I tell you.
Jeez, I
mean,
really thought
I wish
she
he had a
in
better
this.
plan at the end after it was going to be unfolding. That he knew that she set
That's
him
right.
up. I wish she had a better plan that she would be safer, but.
I know it was such a big play on her end. Yeah, and I guess she was just so focused on just getting out the message.
That's right,
But
yes,
I'm
yes.
like, come on. I mean, like,
God,
you
yeah.
were already warned by Lance that if you go against the Miltons, like, you're screwed. So I would have been like, she was very confident she was going to win that and get the message out. But I don't think she was willing to die there. I know she risked her life, but I'm like, I would have like kind of been farther away so I can escape, because that's the first thing. I mean, we didn't hear her on the audio. It was perfectly just his
right.
rant,
Yeah.
but he knew exactly
Yeah,
where
she
that
was.
came from.
She was
Yeah.
even keeping more silent, just letting him talk.
That's right.
Just
Yeah.
Good.
keep
So
rambling
I wish she was
on.
farther away,
Boy,
but I'm glad
sure.
she's okay. I really thought Sebastian was going to have the upper hand there at least and get to
yeah.
Max and get her killed.
See, now
as
I
his
thought
last.
he was going to be in the boxing ring. I thought he was still going to be there, and I thought Mercer was going to apprehend him and just hold on to him like he's going to be in custody, kind of thing. Like, people, calm down, I got him.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He just took off.
He can't because,
Right
like,
after
with
her.
Pam, she's defending it and saying, calm down. So, she is not giving him the go-ahead to do
And she's
so.
saying, you have to protect me. And I'm glad that he separated from her and said, no, my
Commonwealth?
job is, to protect the Commonwealth.
To protect the people. Yeah,
That's
I like
right.
that. I like that
her,
notion
yeah.
a lot. And, a lot of things happen in this episode, and everyone's splitting up and moving on. Like, that was really sad. And,
sad.
Daryl leaving, people... They're going to leave the Commonwealth, and Judith, is like, don't run or whatever. And he got kind of upset at that. And then Carol feeling really bad about Ezekiel staying. He's like, this is where I have to be. So we have a lot of emotional moments, and it's a big deal because a lot of people made a home of the Commonwealth. And then people like Lydia, is just leaving, and it's scary. Like, they're trying to, make better, but you just don't know what's going to hapen when you leave. And
You
it just-
don't. Everyone
right,
has
exactly,
different thoughts of, what is best for themselves, and it might not be what's best for you, So it is hard to see your loved one go or stay when you want them to do what you're doing,
Gracie and
And so it's difficult to see that, but I am glad that Judith and Daryl are together.
too,
They're
Megan,
safe,
yeah.
and it just seems like they're content with other people's answers. Like, Carol's content with Ezekiel being there.
That's right. Yeah.
He's you can tell he's very happy being
Yes,
there.
that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And especially after his treatment, and she's
And I'm
saying,
so happy he's doing okay. It seems
Yeah.
like he's still doing
Yes.
well. And, he has always been so positive. I know he's sad
I
about
love
losing
him.
Carol,
Yes,
but
yes,
they
yes.
still have a really good friendship.
Yes, they
and, they really, truly love each other still, whether it's in love or not. But he knows his place, and he's moving on, and he knows it. Like, he's in a good place right now, and I'm so happy for him. But it's still heartbreaking to see, people just move on. Things
right, yeah.
change. And then there was that nice scene with Carol and Lydia talking, and she's now with Elijah, and she got emotional talking about
Yes,
Henry, and they
yes.
both hugged.
I
and
know,
that was
because she
nice.
So
feels
good.
bad. She's like, Henry, she felt bad, having that, known to Carol, but Carol's like, no, you have to be happy, you know.
And that's a huge thing. That's a huge step too, because not only did she love Henry, but you know, she was with a monster of her mom, and she put Henry's life at risk. I mean, Henry did save her. I'm glad she was away from her mom, because she was a very abusive and, you know, just terrible person all around. But initially, it's not Lydia's fault, but initially her being there got him killed, because Alpha didn't like that she was getting an attachment with Henry and wanted to kill off a bunch of people as a warning, you know. So anyways, yeah, so to be like, you can feel the heaviness of that with Lydia just saying like, you know, I will never forget him.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And Carol
She's
understanding.
like, please don't ever think that. And you can just see that in her eyes. Like, please don't ever think that, you know, I'm going to forget him. But Carol gets it. I mean, Carol, she's lost a lot of people. She lost her daughter. I mean, she gets, you know, this world. And it's just, you know, you don't know, you know, how long you're going to be alive for. So she's like, be happy. You know, you can just feel that she's saying that to her too, you know.
Yeah. And speaking of Sophia, like, we haven't heard her name in a while. So for Carol to actually, you know, it's been so many years, it doesn't make it easier, but it's good that she was able to talk about Sophia and kind of guide Daryl sort of
like a parenting, you know, like it is, you know. It was a good conversation to have with Daryl, because Daryl was never, you know, a parent before.
Yeah.
And now, bam, he's got his best friend's daughter to charge. So
I know, isn't that crazy? I mean, thank God for Daryl.
She's an awesome kid, and she's just great with Emma, you know. She's just so good with her. So, you know, she's just a strong girl. And for her to say she doesn't want the gun, that was amazing. You know, for her not to take the gun off the bat, she was like, no.
She had good reasons too, because when she initially said no, I was kind of like, oh, maybe she's sore because her mom left, and now, you know, now she doesn't have a mom or dad there really, like her biological parents. And no, it was because she's like, you know, learning from her mom. Her mom wanted to mount the sword just to put it away, to be like only if they absolutely need it. But she doesn't want to have it all the time for protection, because they want to live in a world of peace. So to have that, you know, notion, I love that idea. So she's very wise for her age.
She is. And, you know, then she quickly realized that nowhere is safe.
That's right. She asked
you know, and here we
are.
Eventually
you want to get there. That's the
you
idea.
Do want to get there,
but you're right. Like, you just don't know. And then you have these two people of power that are going at each other, and, you know, Hornsby, Milton's, it's not good. So they're going to, I mean, it's in motion now, but Commonwealth's going to come crashing down.
It's going to come crashing down because Hornsby is working, you know, he's sitting lap of luxury really in the cell. He's already has his minions out there killing the people that make, you know, that in his eyes and, you know, in his view, they're like the lowest of the lowest workers. I'm not saying they are, but you go kill those people and they're going to be the walkers within. And then all mayhem's going to break loose on Founders Day. How perfect. It was a perfect setup for him.
It took me a moment because that would make sense, because we were even questioning, they didn't shoot him in the head. So what was the whole purpose of that?
They probably purposely didn't shoot him in the head.
To have walkers. So that would make sense why they were in the walls. Because I get a horde of walkers, because that was a huge concern for a while too. And I'm sure that's still going to be a problem. That I'm like, oh, maybe they did breach the wall. At first I didn't even see the outfits or anything. I just thought like, okay, they're the walkers from outside. But maybe the guards were just so overwhelmed they broke down a fence or something and got through. But I'm like, no, it makes sense, because
it's the cleanup crew. You
had Lance looking out his window, and you had the two shooters right there, fake Stephanie or Shira, and the other guy.
Right. And, you know, the poor people, just before they were killed, they're like, you know, every year is the same thing. We have to clean up after, and, well, maybe we'll win the lottery. You know,
I know, you're hearing all these things.
That's the only thing they have to look forward to.
Yeah.
And so you can tell that they're not living the best life they want to live in the Commonwealth. And they're trying to, you know, just, you know, be together, and, you know, they have their own little unit, and then they get shot down by Hornsby's guys. That's Hornsby for you, though. You know, he's just an ass.
Yeah, he is such a jerk.
You know, and it's just a stature. It's just like what Sebastian says, you know, the poor stay poor and the rich, you know, stay rich.
Yeah, and that happens in a lot of situations. And he just said everything perfectly the way Max needed to hear it, you know. It's like, oh, yes. And thank God that he is so oblivious to everything.
That's for sure.
That was his downfall. And, to die in that way. I mean, he had to go because, again, he was a murderer and did not even care about all the people he got killed.
No, he didn't
they
care
were
about
petty
anybody.
people below him. He's better than everyone.
And not one person helped him when he's asking for help. He actually got her off of him, but, you know, she came back and, you know, got him. But, no one would help. They're just standing there saying, oh, no.
Hi, Mama. Yeah, I know. That's like crazy. That says a lot about someone. At the same time, I think it's because of his character.
Absolutely.
But also, they don't know what to do. Like,
they have
no way of
no
protecting
idea.
themselves.
All those people.
Themselves, yeah.
You know, you've got Founders Day. It's a great day. You know, it's a fun day. But still, like, our people, they know what to do.
That's right.
Like, at a moment's notice. Okay, whatever we have, we can use as a weapon. These people have no idea.
Just stand there and
they got their bonnets on and their flowers. You know, like, oh,
yeah,
what do
and
I do?
you saw like a couple people just curl into a ball and not even like push off any walkers. They were just like frozen and yeah, so it's really bad. And it reminded me of Alexandria, like how oblivious people were. Like, oh, we're safe in the walls, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Exactly.
But you have a lot more people like that, and the more people that get bit and don't get like their brains are still alive, they're gonna come back, and you're gonna have more and more walkers.
That's
so.
right.
Is this going to get better? I don't know. It might be the end of it.
Right, and you know, you only have so much ammunition too. It can't be just guns. They have to, you know, they should have had like a Carol instructor rather, and just, you know, teach the kids how, you know, a certain age.
That's right, yeah.
You know, how to use a weapon, how to protect yourself, how to
look at
defend
Judith.
yourself.
She's amazing at that.
Yeah, you know, not to be petrified of every, you know, squeak, everything, but you need to protect yourself within the walls and outside the walls.
Yeah.
I mean, look, people pass away every day. I mean, God forbid, you know, you have a loved one that passed away and they become a walker and they come in. I mean, you have to protect yourself.
Yeah. I know, you think they'd have, I mean, maybe it's stuff we don't see, you know, but
it doesn't seem like that. It seems like Mercer's guys, you know, the troopers, they are the protectors.
Yeah.
And only the protectors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you want to add anything, Mama?
Yeah, well, they should have they should teach it with knives.
Anything. Even a Yeti.
Yeah. Take your Yeti.
Take my Yeti.
Throw it.
That's right.
No, but you know, you really should. But that's the beauty of the Commonwealth, because the Miltons want you to be, you know, in their hands. Right. They want you to be weak. They really do.
Depending on
they want you. Yes. Oh yeah, we'll give you Milton money. Yes. You know, you can buy your ice cream. You can work for us, Mercer's. You know, and Mercer's a sweet man. You know, but he's still.
I really like Mercer.
I do too.
I hope he survives.
We haven't seen Princess. Speaking of Mercer,
I know we haven't seen her in a while. I want her to come out.
She would have
and
been
help.
great at this.
Yeah, she would be. She's been a survivor for so long. She can like put them up, like dress up the walkers and make them have tea. And coffee. Remember she did that?
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God.
Artistic talent. Yeah. No, you can't
prop up Sebastian. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, sick. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Gross. Oh, what a way to go. Still awful. Favorite scenes in this was Daryl talking to Judith, like their talk, and him being like a father figure now to Judith.
And at the end saying, "We're good." I loved that. I love that when he said, "We're good."
We're good.
She said, "We're good."
Yeah, it was very adorable. And
yeah.
I want everyone together. I want Rick to be back. I want Michonne to be back. And,
I hope so.
And I loved Rosita's scene too with Gabriel.
Yeah, you know what? That was a nice scene.
Yeah.
That was good. And he still had mass, even though no one was there. Like that was his last.
Yeah, that was his last sermon, and you know, he's back to it.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. A good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a few more episodes left, and do you think the Commonwealth will stay standing?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so.
I think it will, but
I don't know about Pam. I don't know what's going to happen with her.
I mean, she's in the ring right now. Anything could happen, really. I mean, I think Hornsby is going to have the upper hand here. But I think they're both going to fall. So I think they're both going to die because of all this chaos.
Now, look, they're going to see, like, Daryl, the whole gang, they're going to see, like, okay, in the beginning when it transpired, when that cleanup crew came, they all came together out. So they're going to say, okay, how odd. Like Mercer's going to see. Someone's going to tell that, okay, they were murdered on purpose. How did that happen? I would think there's going to be some type of little investigation, like, how did that start? You know, I don't think they're going to, you know, put it together with Max. And, you know, I don't think that they're going to blame it on her that it happened like that. But they're going to say, how the hell did they die?
Yeah,
You
I mean, Max, because Sebastian was the only one who knew
That's
about
true.
that conversation. He did say, you bitch, you know, in front of his mom, so maybe she'll connect the dots there. But she knows that he had a conversation with someone who has access to a tape recorder, and the only, so say if that just dies with Sebastian, like maybe, you know, Lance knows about, oh, Eugene's trying to make Pam fall. So Eugene and Max are still in trouble. You know, they're still at risk because of Lance. And I think he might use that.
He might.
To get to Pam. I don't know.
But you know what? Eugene was up above doing the communications. She was down below. But who shot all those people? That's because that was the real mayhem.
Yeah,
too.
that was awful. Yeah, that was really
so
bad.
I think hopefully Mercer or somebody's going to see there was a definite, you know, it just happened to happen at the same time.
Who gets to it first? Bottom line.
And
right?
it looked like Hornsby's, that was brewing way before Max and, you know, Eugene did their thing. So, I mean, that was a plan all along.
Yeah, it was.
That's terrible.
That's so
just
it's definitely going to get
terrible.
worse. I hope. I mean, I want everyone to be safe, but Max and Eugene, I'm still worried about. And but luckily, she was able to outrun Sebastian.
And you know, it's out. You know, the air is clean now. It's out in the open. Even Pam Milton, she even, you know, does the lottery. You know, it's all, everything is rigged. And these people they're done. She's done for. So
Yeah,
definitely.
What a job she's going to have now.
Yeah, so I think the Commonwealth's going to collapse, but hopefully many civilians will survive and they'll have a different kind of government, and they just can't do it with the Miltons or with Hornsby. It's hard to know. Mercer
It's
can
going to be
rule it.
Ezekiel. He'll stay there with his lamb.
That's right. He should,
I love Ezekiel.
he should be in charge.
But I
have all
love
his animals
Mercer.
around him.
And, you know, Mercer's a great protector, and I was going to say I would love him to be the leader, but at the same time, I think he'd be so great in his role protecting the people. Like, I love him in that role because he's so honest and caring and smart. Like, he would do the
He'll
right
be the
thing.
knight. Ezekiel will be the
Yeah,
king.
he has to be the
Princess will be the princess.
Yes, I love it.
Eugene will be the advisor.
Oh, he's amazing. I love so many characters in the show. It's so great. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.